Hi. Let me begin by just saying how incredibly grateful I am for this community's continued effort to keep our organization moving forward and changing lives. Despite the many overwhelming successes we have experienced, setbacks unfortunately have occurred. As many of you already are aware, we recently experienced the worst crisis in our organization's history. We learned that the integrity of our primary school building in Uganda was compromised, and that, of course, put our students, our staff, and all of our essential programs at risk. Quite honestly, without your support, we could have had to close or at the least scale back our projects. The need definitely seemed impossible. $87,000 more than half of our yearly budget. We asked you to help us raise 39,000, less than half of what we need, but enough for the most urgent repairs. And our community showed up like you have time and time again because you recognize the importance of our work. You know that human lives are literally at stake. You live to see the smiles on our kids' faces. You understand that our programs can mean the difference between a thriving child who reaches his or her full potential or a child who is forced to repeat the intergenerational cycle of poverty. Through the generosity of friends, we've raised $24,000, an encouraging portion of the 39,000 needed to restore the building, 63% of our goal. The remaining funds came from our savings, which were originally intended to finish our school. So we have to close that gap and reach that 39,000 plus raise an additional $10,000 to ensure that our graduating third graders have a fourth grade classroom when school starts in January of 2023. So, friends, I'm asking you once again to show up during this season of generosity as you always do, and not only contribute yourself, but to ask a few friends, coworkers, family members to join you. In truth, that is the only way that we can ensure that these incoming fourth grade students will have a dedicated space where they can continue to receive a first rate education. And this is all in a country fraught with child marriage, teen pregnancy, abuses at school, and academic fees that make education inaccessible to millions of children. In Uganda, only 25% of students ever get the chance to go on to high school, leaving a staggering 3 out of every 4 kids behind. We ask and you show up because you will not let our students become a statistic. A solid building secures a bright future where young girls avoid becoming teen brides, where boys escape dangerous child labor. And honestly, we're just giving these kids what should be every single child's right, an education that helps to lift them out of extreme poverty and imparts them with the dream of a better future. So we do have so much to celebrate in 2022. Together, we provided a holistic education to the 182 students currently enrolled at Rukundo Preparatory School. We serve those students 2 hot meals each day, totaling more than 63,000 meals. We mentored and fed more than 200 children each week at our Kids Sunday community program. We've empowered the 58 girls enrolled in our Girls Empowerment Program with life skills and income to help keep them in school, protect them from STDs and early marriage. And we provided 52 students with scholarships so they could attend school, supported 22 women through our agricultural cooperative. That's just a fraction of our accomplishments. So as we plan and prepare for so much more in the new year, I end by asking once more for your generosity and support. Please ask a friend or 2 or 20 to give the gift of education and hope to a child in Uganda. We cannot do it without you. And you can help us keep changing lives by joining us this Giving Tuesday for an online presentation by our wonderful students and staff who benefit directly from your generosity and support. We hope you'll tune in during your lunch hour at noon on November 29th, Tuesday, November 29th, on our Facebook page for a short program filmed live in Uganda. We'll see you then. Thank you.